guys, I greet you all according to your time and your location. My people, make una come hear wetin dey happen now. Tinubu don suspend the Efcc chairman. He said due to say he wan do proper investigation about that office because he dey notice some kind kurukere movement, some kind kurukere, they go dey kurukere, they go dey gather post, they go dey kurukere. He say kurukere to full inside that office. So he said because he wan trash out every kurukere when he dey inside. So make dem dey investigate am before dem suspend the man, because if dem no suspend am, e get some kind things wey dem wan investigate, wey dem wan do, e no go let the thing enter. So make dem first suspend am, make the man first pro for one side. If he don pro for one side before dem go come know say yes, if him hand dey pure before dem go come put am back. My people, that's Tinubu do that one finish. Emiefele when e be say they arrest our Emiefele when e be say he put us for suffer. He arrest sef, he sweet me. He sweet me. Una know that Emiefele na Emiefele when he be say na CBN governor. When he be say they arrest, as this man suffer us for this election time because of currency. People suffer for, we suffer for Nigeria. Say you want change your currency, you change currency, you not give us change. Everything a problem for Nigeria. My people, now so this man can't talk. This Emiefele don converse based on say the man still dey hot seat na fire dey burn his seat like this twa. As the man come outside, na the man come talk say yes, so he go open the nyash of Tinubu, he go disgrace them during the time of election for 2019, that Buhari election. Say all wetin happen concerning that pullover being a toy van being a pullover. Anyone I talk, my people, concerning pullover being a pullover being a toy van, he say he want expose everything concerning that Buhari election for 2019. The man don vex, don come outside. My people, not be smarty. In fact, make una just watch this video. They come back, watch the video, my people. Watch am.
By President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Wednesday. Bawa's suspension follows weighty allegations of abuse of office levied against him. In a statement by Willie Bassi, the Director of Information in the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the 43-year-old EFCC boss was directed to immediately hand over the affairs of his office to the Director of Operations in the Commission, pending the conclusion of investigations on allegations levied against him. While the development comes less than a week after Godwin Emiefele, former governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, was also suspended by the president. Well, let's take some tweets. This person wrote, 2 weeks in office, Tinubu. Fuel subsidy gone, foreign exchange rate unified, CBN governor suspended, EFCC chairman suspended, Student Loan Act signed, Electricity Act signed, Data Protection Act signed, Constitution Amendment signed, Chief of Staff appointed, SGF appointed. Well, Sports Doctor wrote, for those jumping up that Tinubu has suspended EFCC Chairman Bawa, Tinubu that is going after everyone that messed with him one after the other, systematically dismantling them. He wants to fight corruption, and Hadi Sirika is still a free man. The senator and his wife judge are still flexing. Well, Shewu wrote how Mr. Bawa's day went on Wednesday, 14 June 2023. Woke up as EFCC chairman, visited the villa, met President Tinubu, left the villa. President Tinubu suspends him indefinitely. President says he has to answer to weighty allegations of abuse of office. DSS invites Mr. Bawa. Mr. Bawa likely spent the night in DSS custody. I believe Shewu is absolutely right. There is a picture that was circulating, and I think he posted that with that picture. The suspended EFCC chairman last night honored an invitation by the Department of State Services hours after he was asked to stay off work indefinitely by the president. The spokesperson for the DSS, Dr. Peter Afunaya, confirmed in a statement that Abdulrasheed Bawa arrived at DSS headquarters last night. All right, Rufai, I believe we did this. You guys did highlight this earlier this morning, but I wanted to take some reactions from social media. I mean, this is not uncommon, right, with presidents. They do suspend. I mean, it seems like it's becoming a trend, correct? They are suspending the EFCC chairman. But what happened to Magu at this point? Was he not?
I mean, truth was they were done with Magu, just like they're done with Bauer.
Right.
There's no hard feelings. I saw this coming, and it'll have been funny if Bauer had not seen this coming. They were going to be done with him at some point, and the way in which they do it, they suspend you. They said they are weighty allegations. In the case of Magu, they went through the Justice Salami panel. We went through all of that. Till date, we've not seen the result of that panel. We just need to see the weighty allegations, behind all of this. And like the DSS, once they're done with the investigation, if he's going to be charged to court, let him be charged to court. It's as simple as ABC. But we should also respect his fundamental rights and stop this trial by media, like we always say.
That's what's happening now.
Because that always happens, and in the end, you'll be looking for the weighty allegations. In the case of Magu, till date, we're still waiting for those allegations. We've never seen it. But, I'm not really surprised. Any new incumbent president comes in, he wants his own people, but their rights should be respected. Like till date, I don't know what's going on with emiefele. He ought to have been charged to courts, except if the DSS has gone to get another, court order to be able to keep him, to investigate him further. If they've not done that, he ought to have been charged to court. He's got a fundamental human right, just like I will say in the case of Bauer too. After investigating, the law provides for how long you can keep somebody in your custody. So no hard feelings. That's the way it works.
Yes.
And it's not even only him. It's just only gone on and on like that. You have many cases. Adiza Bala Osman is another one. She was suspended. When the investigation was done, we were not told anything until she had to write a book to clear her name and say what happened. A very fantastic book. I read the book, Stepping on Toes.
Yes.
So that's the way the government works. Once they are done with you, they are done with you. The case of Magu particularly made me laugh. Because Magu's case was very funny. Because the Senate had not given a say-so as regards confirmation of Magu. And he was allowed to serve so many years as acting.
Yes.
But nobody saw anything wrong with it. But when they were done with him, they were so quick to kick him out and you see there are lots of people that are going to be kicked out.
But wasn't he reappointed?
You get
as a police, he had a position.
Yeah, I'm sure he was absorbed in the police force.
Yes,
so once they're done with you,
they're
done with you. Another thing I quickly want to remember, because any person that said Hadi Sirika, I think there's a story that's making the rounds as regards Hadi Sirika being invited by the EFCC.
I saw that.
So just to be able to balance
not
that.
Not 100% confirmed.
Not 100%
I saw that
balance,
breaking news as
well.
well.
So I saw that story, and I think a couple of the papers took it.
Yeah.
But that's just it. They're done with Bauer, on to the next one. And hey, whoever comes in next, you remember that when they're done with you too, probably they might treat you this way or not like this if you're lucky.
But should that be the case?
That shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, that's the question I wanted to ask you. But you
Nigeria.
see, also my tweets highlighted all of the achievements within 2 weeks of the Tinubu administration. I mean, it's like a complete house cleaning. But the other person was saying that Tinubu is trying to target the people that have come after him. And that is actually the rhetoric on social media. Go ahead.
30 cents, having listed his achievements in 2 weeks, my comment would be 2 weeks in, not a bad report card. However, of course, some of the decisions he's made or the announcements he's made hasn't been met without criticisms. Now, let's go back to the second one, which also got my attention, because it's very true. If you're fighting corruption, it must be that you're fighting at all levels. If not, that in itself becomes corruption in itself, because then what are the indices for determining who you want to go after, except the president is biding his time and doing them or going after them one after the other. So it doesn't raise suspicions around unfairness or around targeting, around the fact that there are people that he has had it in for. So I would like to see some high-profile cases, as we're going to be talking about the next story, high-profile cases in terms of him actually going after corrupt individuals. And also, if he is indeed investigating allegations of corruption, let us not see any of his appointees. He's going to release the ministerial list very shortly. His appointees who have cases to answer.
My people, una don hear am, I don see everything, abi. Corruption everywhere. AOU, EFCC, when e be say, na you dey in charge of crime, na you dey commit crime number one. You know the laws, the dooms of this crime. You know the penalty, na you dey commit crime. Na you dey collect money, dey chop money when e be say you no fit give account of your office. How can you be in an account in a office and you cannot give account of your own office, for that matter? Number one. Number two, even the Tinubu self, corruption. Yes. See now, emiefele say he wan open una nyash because of 2019 Buhari election wey una do. Because e no clear wuruwuru dey there how they come take use a pulley van take carry money una dey see am na. Jagaban, our grandpapa, the office where you enter, so not be corruption, you still enter there. Now see say this Nigeria before Nigeria go change Jesus Christ we go beg and make it come down first before it go change, because all of them so far you are a politician na wuru. Na so it be. Politicians, if they tell you A, go find am for dictionary whether that A e true reach ground, whether e clean reach ground. Yes. Now they suspended. Before you know, this matter go die. We no go even hear anything concerning this matter sef. Even the emiefele, we no go even hear anything concerning the matter. They go use wuru, they go take kill the matter die. They go use money take bribe themselves. They go use everything. They go cover the matter. We no go know as the matter be again. That is Nigeria for you. My people, I beg, I go leave una for here. Now me, Queen Gist TV. Anytime you come across my video, I beg, press the follow button. Follow me for more. Share this video, my people, I beg. Make una just share this video. Share the video. Make una dey see wetin dey happen for our country, Nigeria, because we no can understand this our country, Nigeria. That is why so many people, when they dey uptown, diaspora, they fear to come that country, because if that country talk, say A na A no be A. Even the way they even take arrest emiefele sef, they arrest am like say na big man, but make it be poor man when he thief that kind one. So the way DSS go over to brutalize his life, the way they over to beat and say because of say na rich man, because of say na this thing, despite what he do, na private jet, now they just do like say that they escort am with this thing. My people, that is Nigeria for you. I beg, I go leave una for here. See you on my next video. Bye bye.